Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about color correction. My client came to me and gave me a little bit of her history. She was previously a colored level 7 red-brown. She wanted the metallic gray. So the salon she went to did 2 all-over bleach applications. This is how she left the salon. And this was my starting point to create the gray metallic. And as you can see, she's previously lightened it. However, she still has a red band in her hair that she can't get out. So right now we're going to be doing a color remover and then we're going to lighten. So I'm using Color Fix. I actually got it from Sally's. It's one of the better color removers and it is 1-to-1. And now we are doing the color removing. It's lightening pretty good. We just finished the color remover, which took all of the red out, thank God. And now we're going to start lightening her hair. To lighten, we're going to be using Goldwell's Oxy and 20 volume. So we're going to be lightening her hair into 3 different sections. I'm going to be starting in the back first because that's where it's the most warm. So my first section is just 1 at the very bottom. And then my next section, working up the back of her head, is going to be brick laid. For each section, you just want to make sure you really saturate the lightener on there. You just kind of want to feather it up about an inch, inch and a half away from the root, because later on you're going to go back in and you're going to apply to the root. But for now, we just want to get the ends light because the heat from her scalp will make the roots much lighter faster. So you just want to make sure that you really saturate the lightener in and do alternating brush strokes to really make sure you get it in there. And like I said, I'm going about half an inch and like feathering it up at the root, not directly on the root. However, I'm not going to bring it directly on the root with her because we're doing a 5 on the root and melting that down. Whereas if I was taking someone completely platinum, I would let this cook for up to an hour depending on how light I wanted them to get, and about 40 minutes in towards the end I would go in and relighten her base. We just finished lightening her. As you can see, I did back-to-back foils in 3 different sections. And if I was going to be doing 100% blonde at the root, we would be going back in and going in between all of these foils and touching the roots on the last 40 minutes. However, we're putting a 5 on her root, so therefore she's already light enough that I'm not going to go in and bleach her roots again. But this is just going to process a little bit longer, and then we're going to tone it. So the toner that we're using is Kenra SV Silver Violet with 9 volume demi-permanent. Here's our toner. So now we're going to be coloring her hair using Gai Tang Kenra demi-permanent. On her roots, we're going to be using 4A and 7SM with a little bit of blue and violet boosters. Mid shafts, we're going to be doing 8SM with a little blue and violet boosters. And the ends, 10SM with a little blue and violet boosters. Look at how gorgeous this came out. This is her color after the toner. I almost don't even want to color it. But here we go. Now we just finished her color melt. And at the root we have 4A, 7SM, both blue and violet boosters. Mid shaft we have 8SM with both blue and violet boosters. And on her ends we have 10SM with both blue and violet boosters. So here is our final result. For me personally, when lightening someone from pre-colored hair, I like to use color remover. Color remover can be used up to 3 times in one session to remove underlying pigment from pre-colored hair. This step helps to achieve a clean slate before lightening. If skipping this step and rushing into bleach, the bleach opens the cuticle and pushes oxidative color farther into the hair,
also potentially giving a very uneven lift, possibly spotting and banding. Color removing first helps to keep the integrity of your client's hair, which is always my priority. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and leave comments below, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Glam by Calynn.